Hi guys, okay, so I just made a video and I wish I knew how to edit because apparently it was too long and it was rejected so yeah, I'm making it again and I just wish I had been feeling better earlier to make the video because I really like to make them earlier in the day, but I did some grocery shopping and that totally wiped me out, and so when I got home I was in no way or no shape to make my video, and I crashed and took a nap, and then my friends and I went out to the park, and then it was Dancing with the Stars by the time I got back, and yeah, and then it was Glee, and now I'm making the video, and I'm making it again. So, yeah, my day has sucked. But I know it could be worse, but, so, I feel like, yeah, I mean, I am answering all these questions again. I'm sorry, I am just so drained. Okay. Leah, I did answer your question already on your personal channel, but for the viewers, she had asked about the Toy Story ride, if I think that I could have gone on that. No, I don't, because I've gone on a ride like that before, and if it would have been even 30 seconds longer than it was, that would have really done me in, and that was even before I was, like before I had ever passed out, and so I would have been in Florida, with my marching band, on vacation, plus, you know, down there for like a parade, and, you know, away from my family, and that would have been terrible, and, you know, like if it would have been like a family member that I was with, fine, but I was with my marching band, so that would have been terrible. So, yeah, I'm glad I survived the ride, but, yeah, if I know a ride is going to be something like the Toy Story ride, I won't go on it, but that's my personal, preference, just because of being on a ride like that before. But if I were you, and if it's something that you really, want to do, I would rest up, you know, take it really easy, and rest up, and drink, and go on it, and hope for the best. But yeah, I mean, if it's something that you really want to do, I would go for it. But I mean, like, even if you don't make out well on it, I wouldn't kick yourself for going on it, because I mean, like, there's things in life that we might, you know, have done before, and we had no problem with it before, and all of a sudden, you know, we might pass out, or be really symptomatic, like our heart rate may shoot up or whatever, and it's like, well, I never had a problem with that before, so, you know, what gives? So, I mean, I wouldn't kick yourself for going on it if you do have a bad experience. So, but I mean, that was a good question, but yeah, I mean, I would go for it if, you know, if you really think that you want to do it, and just don't kick yourself if you do get sick. So, yeah. So, Kylie, favorite simple thing in life? My pets. My parents are just, you know, they always loved animals, so, you know, like, they had a dog when I was born, and, so, I was always raised with pets and in my life, and if I were sick and I didn't have any pets, my life would be hell because even if I'm feeling like complete crap and my animals are sleeping, even like their ears twitching in their sleep, like I don't know, it makes me smile. And or like our cat Signy, like he snores in his sleep and it's just so cute and it makes me just like melts my heart and it makes me smile. Like I'll lay in bed and I'll just listen to him snoring and it just makes me so happy. And so like even when I feel like crying because I just love him so much. But yeah, like just little things like that, like pets. Or like Paige said, waking up in the morning and hearing birds chirping. Yeah, I've often woken up in the morning and just hearing the birds chirping and it's like, wow, this is, you really cannot take things like nature for granted because if it were not here, it would be terrible. And so I just love nature. And my mom's calling. I'm going to ignore it, maybe. But so yeah. And Shannon, if you were healthy for one day, what would you do? I would love to be a ballerina again. I wasn't professional or anything, but if somehow, if somehow I could become a prima ballerina for one day, that would just be awesome. So, yeah. That would just be great. And my question is, for some reason, I have, begun just like, I don't know, like I've been craving apples lately. And I will crave things like this. I don't know if it's a POTS thing or what, but like I will just crave a fruit and it will change every once in a while. And right now it's apples. And I was thinking, I'm sick and the wife's tale, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. With how many apples I have eaten and how many doctors I've seen, that's not true. So, let's have fun. What are your favorite POTS or dysautonomia myths? Ones that you've, heard or discussed on message boards, or make up your own. That like just really tick you off, that, that friends or family members may, say, or whatever. Just share them. Viewers, you too. So, yeah, I thought that would be interesting. So, POTS or dysautonomia myths. And I'm trying to think of one right now. Okay. All POTS patients pass out. They don't. But, people tend to think that all POTS patients pass out. And that's not true. So it can be something like that, or it can be something even larger than that. So share with us, and I will see you all next week, and I hope to be filming in daylight, and sun will be out, and just having a better day than today, without the, hopefully not as humid and yeah, so hope you all have a great rest of the night and see you next week. Bye guys.